like if you found the video valuable. In the sprawling metropolis of Zephyros, dreams were no longer private fragments of imagination. They were crafted, engineered, and sold, like art, like weapons. The dream architects were the most powerful guild in the city, manipulating the subconscious into wonders for the wealthy and nightmares for their enemies. Elias was just an apprentice, a quiet boy with ink-stained hands and restless eyes. He spent his nights studying the patterns of dreamscapes, how color influenced emotion, how echoes of sound could shape memory. His master, architect Dorian, often reminded him, a dream is more fragile than glass. Build too heavy, and it shatters. Build too light, and it drifts away. One night, while sorting through discarded dream fragments, Elias stumbled on something strange. A dream sphere, glowing faintly, pulsed in his hands. Most dreams flickered briefly before fading, but this one thrummed with a heartbeat. Curious, he slipped it into the projection chamber and activated it. The world that unfolded stunned him. He stood in a sprawling city of crystal towers that reached into endless skies. Streets buzzed with people, real people. They weren't the half-formed illusions common in dreamscapes. Their eyes shone with awareness. Their laughter echoed with genuine life. A child ran past him, brushing his hand, and Elias felt warmth. Not illusion, flesh. This isn't possible, he whispered. Elias wandered deeper, marveling at the vibrant world. The air was rich, carrying scents of flowers and burning wood. In the central plaza, a massive stone bore inscriptions, "To all who find us, we are not dreams. We are forgotten." Suddenly, a voice rang behind him. "You shouldn't be here." A woman stood there, dressed in silver robes. Unlike the others, her gaze pierced him with knowing. "You're not one of us," she said softly. "You're from the outside." Elias stammered. "What is this place?" The woman's expression darkened. "A prison. Long ago, our world was sealed away by your architects. They feared us, so they locked us inside a dream. We've been waiting, centuries, for someone to find us." The revelation hit him like a storm. His guild, his master, his entire purpose, it was all a lie built on captivity. "Please," the woman pleaded. "Tell your people. Free us." But Elias knew the truth. If the guild discovered this hidden civilization, they would erase it to protect their monopoly. He was only an apprentice, his voice carried no weight. Yet he could not abandon them. Over the following nights, Elias returned in secret. He spoke with the woman, whose name was Saris, and learned of their history. Once, her people had mastered dream weaving themselves. Fearing competition, the early architects trapped them in this endless cycle. Elias felt torn apart. To free them, he'd need to risk everything. One evening, Dorian confronted him. "You've been hiding something, boy." His voice was like thunder. "I know of the fragment you found. Hand it over." Elias's heart pounded. He thought of Saris, of the city of crystal towers, of the generations lost in slumber. For the first time, he defied his master. "No." Dorian's eyes blazed. "Do you have any idea what chaos would come if such knowledge spread? Our guild is order. Without us, the world falls into madness. Or maybe," Elias said quietly, "we've been the madness all along." The confrontation ended with Elias fleeing through the alleys of Zephyros, clutching the glowing sphere. He didn't know if he could free them, or how. But he swore he would try. Because somewhere within the dreamscape, an entire civilization was waiting for a boy who believed in more than shadows. And perhaps, just perhaps, a single apprentice could rewrite the architecture of reality.